We are receiving tons of requests to compare these two phones. On our left, we have the Pixel 6a with an 8 megapixel selfie camera and the iPhone SE 2022 on the right with 7 megapixel selfie camera. This is two of the most popular mid-range phones today. Let the comparison begin. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're comparing two of the most popular mid-range phones from Google and Apple, the Pixel 6a and the iPhone SE 2022. Both of them retails almost the same, so this is a good comparison. The Pixel 6a is $449 USD with dual 12 megapixel rear camera and a single 8 megapixel camera, borrowing from the previous Pixel 5. While the iPhone SE 2022 is just a bit lower at $429 USD with a single 12 megapixel main shooter and 7 megapixel selfie that is unchanged from the 2020 model. Both of these smartphones are borrowing from the sensors of the older generation, but can the newer processor make a difference? Let the battle begin. We are starting with the audio test of these two phones. The speech enhancement is on for Pixel 6a. I'm using the rear camera of the iPhone SE 2022. So it has the same camera as the previous model, the 2020, but it's running on A15 Bionic. And for Pixel 6a, it's using the sensor from Google Pixel 5, but it's running on the first generation tensor chip. Check 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3. This is the audio that's coming out of iPhone SE 2022. And check 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3. This is the audio that's coming out of Pixel 6a. On our first test, the audio, both phones sounded really good. There's just a boost on my voice a little bit and noise cancellation and speech enhancement, something that Google marvelously implemented, so Pixel 6a is the winner here. Next is color profile and saturation. In a well-lit environment, both phones are doing really good for a mid-range phone. The colors on iPhone SE 2022 is punchier and the white balance is cooler, while Pixel 6a the colors are more toned down and warmer in most situations. I just feel that Pixel 6a, because of the HDR, will give you more consistent colors than iPhone SE in most situations. Depending on the light source, iPhone SE sometimes will give you a washout photos and purple fringing, which is frustrating at times. Pixel 6a also does a good job in both lenses. Output looks the same, so Pixel 6a wins this category. This is Pixel 6a 4K at 60 FPS. If you like this type of camera comparison video, don't forget to subscribe. We are stepping down to 30 FPS. This is 4K at 30 FPS. On video, it's a different story on iPhone SE 2022. It's more natural looking to the point that it looks really dull, but the stabilization is good. While on Pixel 6a, all throughout the photos and videos, it maintains the same look. The output looks like something you would see on a phone this year. The stabilization is as good as iPhone SE. Next, we're checking who manages the highlights better, and if you zoom in outside the windows on the left, you will see more information on Pixel 6a. The sun is not as bright today, but I was still able to test the flaring, and if you look at the sun rays, Pixel 6a managed it better. In terms of exposure and dynamic range, Pixel 6a also crushes iPhone SE. If you look on the houses under this photo, Pixel 6a exposes them well. Some people say that the photos on Pixel 6a is overrated. I don't think that's the case. It will deliver for $400. There is no ultra-wide on iPhone SE 2022, so just for comparison, this is the main sensor of iPhone SE. And this is the ultra-wide lens of Pixel 6a. If you need an ultra-wide lens for both photos and videos, here you go. Pixel 6a has it. There's also one feature of Pixel 6a that people forget when they say it's overrated. It has active mode, which really kills the competition in its price point. It's a GoPro phone. Next is sharpness, and as we look on this text, it's the same on the main sensor. The wide-angle lens of Pixel 6a is not as sharp as the main sensor, so just an FYI. On this photo, if you look on the bottom right corner, that's where I put the focus. iPhone SE 2022 has a closer focus than Pixel 6a. Details are also good on both phones. Again, if you hit the right spot on iPhone SE 2022, it will give you good colors and great details as Pixel 6a. This is the slow motion test for both phones. And this is the super slow motion for both phones. Pretty good. This is iPhone SE 2022 using the selfie camera. It has gyro EIS or electronic image stabilization, but still loses to Pixel 6a. And Pixel 6a with its 8 megapixel selfie, resolution is not as high as other phones today, but it will perform great. On portrait mode without human subject, Pixel 6a definitely kills iPhone SE. iPhone cannot detect non-human subject, I think. iPhone SE has better field of view when shooting portrait arm's reach. It is usable compared to Pixel 6a, but Pixel 6a has better background separation, colors, and sharpness all throughout. On selfie portrait, Pixel 6a has more inviting colors and details compared to iPhone SE. There is no night mode on iPhone SE. I'm not mocking the phone. I did a review of this phone and performed really well, but this year, sorry, darn it, this is so outdated. This is a dad joke. On a bright side, in a low light scenario, iPhone SE is actually performing better than Pixel 6a. What do you think? Leave your comment below. Another win for iPhone SE is the low-light rear video. That goes to show how important and groundbreaking computational photography is. I think iPhone SE is a better sensor compared to Pixel 6a, but the software side is where they separate. And lastly, versatility. Single camera versus dual camera. Pixel 6a has 2 times digital crop and has the ultra-wide lens, so Pixel 6a wins this category. So what is Gadget Revnow's verdict? Pixel 6a or iPhone SE 2022? Two great mid-range phones, but obviously, one is dominating this comparison. Let's do a recap. iPhone SE 2022 has cooler white balance, closer focus, wider field of view on portrait mode, and brighter low-light videos. While on Pixel 6a, the speech enhancement is better, warmer white balance, more consistent colors, manages the highlights better, manages the flaring better, it has better exposure and dynamic range, it has ultra-wide lens, active mode, it has better portrait mode, and night shot. iPhone SE 2022 might be inferior in terms of camera performance, but in terms of speed and fluidity, it is better than Pixel 6a. The A15 Bionic proves to be better and faster than the first generation Tensor chip. But this goes to show that Pixel 6a is as great as any other flagship offering from any brand. I mean, for $400, dude, this camera is not overrated. It might not be the best out there, which is for the price, it shouldn't be, but it is awesome. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll continue to compare these two phones in our channel, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.